Walter Russell, a name whispered in halls of art and science, a painter, a sculptor, an architect, but also a philosopher, a mystic, a man who dared to imagine the universe anew. Born in the late 19th century, Russell's life was a tapestry woven with threads of creativity and profound insight. He wasn't content to simply observe the world around him. He sought to understand its deepest mysteries, to unveil the hidden symphony of existence. And so, he embarked on a lifelong journey of exploration, a journey that led him beyond the traditional boundaries of science and spirituality, a journey that culminated in a cosmological vision as breathtaking as it was revolutionary. Please like and subscribe to help our channel grow. It truly means a lot to us. Russell's universe wasn't a cold, indifferent machine. It pulsed with life, with intelligence, with a divine harmony that echoed from the smallest atom to the grandest galaxy. He saw the cosmos as a grand cosmic dance, an intricate interplay of energy, vibration, and consciousness. Imagine a canvas so vast it encompasses all of creation. At its heart, a radiant source of energy, a universal mind, the wellspring of all that is. From this source, waves of creation ripple outwards, forming the intricate patterns of the cosmos. This is the essence of Russell's vision, a universe alive with purpose, with intelligence, with a beauty that transcends our earthly comprehension. It's a vision that challenges our assumptions, that invites us to see the world with new eyes. In the following sections, we'll delve deeper into the heart of Russell's cosmology, exploring the key principles that underpin his grand vision. Prepare to embark on a journey into a universe more wondrous than you could have ever imagined. At the heart of Walter Russell's universe lies a profound mystery, a silent architect shaping the cosmos. This is the universal mind, an infinite intelligence that permeates all things. It's not a distant deity, but an ever-present force, the very fabric of existence. Imagine a vast ocean of consciousness, calm yet teeming with potential. This is the wellspring of creation, the source from which all things emerge. It's a realm beyond our senses, yet intimately connected to our very being. This universal mind, Russell believed, is the ultimate reality. It's the creative force that gives rise to galaxies and atoms, to planets and people. It's the unseen hand guiding the cosmic dance, ensuring that every step, every swirl, is in perfect harmony. In Russell's vision, consciousness is not confined to the human mind. It's not a byproduct of complex brains. It's a fundamental property of the universe itself. Every atom, every particle vibrates with this universal consciousness. Imagine a forest, seemingly still. Yet beneath the surface, life teems. Insects hum, sap flows, roots burrow. Similarly, Russell saw the universe as vibrantly alive, a symphony of consciousness orchestrating itself. This is a radical departure from the mechanistic view of the universe. It's a shift from seeing ourselves as isolated observers to recognizing our deep connection with the cosmos. We are not separate from the universe, but rather integral parts of its magnificent unfolding. How does this universal mind create? Through the power of thought, Russell believed. Just as our thoughts can manifest in the physical world through action, so too does the universal mind create through its divine imagination. Imagine a sculptor molding clay with intention. Every curve, every edge is a reflection of the artist's mind. Similarly, Russell saw the universe as a grand sculpture, molded by the thoughts and desires of the universal mind. This dance of creation is continuous, a never-ending flow of energy and information. The universal mind, through its thoughts, sets the patterns of creation in motion, guiding the evolution of the cosmos with infinite wisdom and grace. Imagine a world without darkness. a world where the sun blazes eternally, where shadows cease to exist. Such a world, far from being idyllic, would be a place of blinding uniformity, devoid of the contrast that gives life its richness. Russell understood this fundamental truth, that the universe thrives on duality. Light and darkness, expansion and contraction, masculine and feminine. These are not opposing forces locked in battle, but rather partners in a delicate cosmic dance. Look around, and you'll see this principle reflected everywhere. Day gives way to night, the tides ebb and flow, and life emerges from the stillness of death. These cycles, far from being random, are expressions of a profound cosmic order. The human mind, conditioned to categorize and separate, often struggles with the concept of duality. We label things as good or bad, right or wrong, failing to see the interconnectedness that binds them. But Russell urges us to embrace the paradox, to understand that opposites are not separate entities, but rather two sides of the same coin. Just as light cannot exist without darkness, so too does joy find its meaning in the face of sorrow. This understanding is crucial to grasping the true nature of the universe. It's in the interplay of opposites, in the tension between extremes, that creativity flourishes and evolution unfolds. Embrace the paradox, and you'll begin to see the hidden harmony within the apparent chaos. The dance of duality is not a chaotic free-for-all. It's governed by a fundamental principle: balance. Just as a tightrope walker maintains equilibrium by counteracting every sway, so too does the universe strive for a state of dynamic balance. Think of a spinning top. It's only when the forces of gravity and centrifugal force are in perfect balance that the top spins smoothly. Similarly, the universe maintains its intricate dance through a constant interplay of opposing forces, each counterbalancing the other. This principle of balance is not confined to the physical realm. It permeates all aspects of existence. In our own lives, we find harmony when we strive for balance between work and play, between giving and receiving, between our inner and outer worlds. The duality principle, with its emphasis on balance and cyclical patterns, reveals a profound truth about the universe, that it's not static, but rather in a constant state of flux and transformation. Just as a river flows ceaselessly towards the sea, so too does the cosmic dance continue, driven by the interplay of opposites. Imagine a pendulum swinging back and forth. It reaches its highest point on one side, only to swing back down, its momentum carrying it to the opposite extreme. This rhythmic movement, this constant interplay of forces, is the very pulse of existence. Russell's cosmology invites us to see this rhythm in everything around us. In the changing seasons, in the rise and fall of civilizations, even in the beating of our own hearts, we witness the dance of duality, the ebb and flow of creation and destruction, expansion and contraction. It's a dance as old as time itself, a testament to the dynamic and ever-evolving nature of the universe. Imagine the universe as a living, breathing entity, a being of unimaginable scale, inhaling and exhaling with a cosmic rhythm that echoes through eternity. This, in essence, is the essence of Russell's wave principle. Just as our lungs expand and contract, drawing in and releasing air, so too does the universe, according to Russell, pulsate with a rhythmic wave motion. This isn't a chaotic sloshing, but a precise, ordered dance of energy, a cosmic symphony conducted by the universal mind. This wave motion isn't confined to some remote corner of the cosmos. It's happening everywhere all the time. It's the force that shapes galaxies, ignites stars, and binds atoms together. It's the very heartbeat of creation, the silent pulse that underpins the grand cosmic dance. Look closely at the natural world, and you'll see the wave principle reflected everywhere. The ripples on a pond, the sound waves vibrating through the air, even the light that illuminates our world, all are expressions of this fundamental cosmic principle. But Russell's vision goes even deeper. He saw these waves not merely as carriers of energy, but as the very building blocks of matter itself. Just as a complex melody is built from individual notes, so too is the physical universe, according to Russell, a tapestry woven from countless waveforms. This concept might seem radical, even bizarre, at first glance. Yet it finds surprising resonance with modern physics. Quantum mechanics, the branch of science that studies the subatomic world, has revealed that particles can exhibit wave-like properties, blurring the lines between energy and matter. The wave principle isn't just an abstract concept. It has profound implications for how we understand the universe and our place within it. If everything is in a constant state of wave motion, then nothing is truly static or fixed. Everything is in flux, constantly changing, evolving, and transforming. Imagine yourself as a surfer riding the crest of a giant wave. The wave represents the ebb and flow of cosmic energy, the ever-changing landscape of the universe. You can't control the wave, but you can learn to ride it, to harmonize your movements with its rhythm. This is the challenge and the opportunity presented by Russell's cosmology, to align ourselves with the cosmic wave, to dance in step with the universal rhythm, to embrace the constant change and flow of existence rather than resisting it. The beauty of the wave principle lies in its elegant simplicity. It suggests that the same principles that govern the smallest particles also govern the largest structures in the universe. The spiral of a seashell echoes the spiral of a galaxy. The rhythm of our breath mirrors the rhythmic pulse of the cosmos. This interconnectedness, this mirroring of patterns across scales, speaks to a profound unity at the heart of creation. It suggests that we are not isolated beings, but rather integral parts of a vast and interconnected web of life, energy, and consciousness. And just as a single note contributes to the beauty of a symphony, so too does each of us play a vital role in the grand cosmic orchestra. By understanding the wave principle, we can begin to harmonize our lives with the universal rhythm, contributing our unique melodies to the grand symphony of existence. Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine the universe, not as a vast emptiness, but as a shimmering ocean of light. An ocean so vast, so brilliant, it illuminates even the darkest corners of existence. This is the universe according to Walter Russell, a universe woven from the very essence of light. Light, in Russell's cosmology, isn't just something that illuminates our world. It's the fundamental building block of reality, the primordial stuff from which all matter is formed. Imagine a prism splitting a beam of white light into a spectrum of colours. Russell envisioned a similar process at the heart of creation. Just as different colours of light vibrate at different frequencies, Russell proposed that different forms of matter are essentially different frequencies of light, condensed and crystallized into physical form. The universe, in this sense, is a grand symphony of light, each element, each atom vibrating at its own unique frequency. Imagine a vast orchestra, each instrument playing its part in a grand symphony. The violins soar, the cellos resonate, the flutes dance, their individual melodies blending together to create a harmonious whole. This, Russell believed, is how the universe works. Each element, each atom, is like an instrument in the cosmic orchestra, vibrating at its own specific frequency. These frequencies interact and harmonize with each other, creating the complex tapestry of forms and phenomena we observe in the physical world. The solidity of a rock, the fluidity of water, the ethereal nature of air. These are not separate, distinct states of being, but rather different expressions of the same underlying reality, light in vibration. The universe, in this sense, is a grand symphony of light, a testament to the creative power of vibration and harmony. We humans, limited by our senses, perceive only a tiny fraction of the electromagnetic spectrum. We see the vibrant colours of the rainbow, but beyond our perception lies a vast, unseen world of infrared, ultraviolet, X-rays and gamma rays. Russell believed that this unseen spectrum of light plays a crucial role in shaping the universe. Just as radio waves carry music invisibly through the air, so too, according to Russell, do higher frequencies of light carry the blueprints of creation, the organizing principles that guide the formation of matter. This idea, while seemingly mystical, has intriguing parallels in modern science. Morphogenetic fields, for instance, are thought to be invisible fields that guide the development of biological forms. Could these fields, as Russell suggested, be manifestations of higher frequencies of light, invisible to our eyes, but nonetheless shaping the world around us? If the universe is indeed a symphony of light, then we, as conscious beings, are not merely passive listeners, but active participants in this grand cosmic orchestra. Each thought we think, each emotion we feel, each action we take, sends out its own unique vibration into the tapestry of creation. Imagine yourself as a tuning fork. When struck, it vibrates at a specific frequency, and if another tuning fork tuned to the same frequency is nearby, it will begin to vibrate as well, resonating with the first. Similarly, our thoughts and emotions send out vibrations that resonate with the frequencies of the universe. This understanding opens up a world of possibilities. If we can learn to consciously tune our inner vibrations, to harmonize our thoughts and emotions with the symphony of the cosmos, we can become more than just passive observers. We can become active co-creators, contributing our own unique melodies to the grand symphony of existence. Imagine a tiny seed buried deep within the earth. It seems lifeless, inert, yet within its heart, a spark of life slumbers, awaiting the right conditions to awaken. This, according to Walter Russell, is a metaphor for the journey of the soul. Russell believed that evolution isn't merely a biological process confined to the realm of physical forms. It's a cosmic principle, a grand unfolding of consciousness that permeates all of creation. Just as a seed gradually unfurls into a magnificent tree, so too does the soul, he believed, ascend through countless cycles of experience, striving towards greater awareness, greater complexity, greater unity with the divine. This ascent, however, is not a linear progression, a straight line from point A to point B. It's a spiral dance, a journey fraught with challenges and opportunities, with periods of growth and seeming setbacks. Each lifetime, each experience is like a turn of the spiral, bringing us closer to the center, closer to the realization of our true nature as sparks of the divine fire. But why, if the soul's ultimate destiny is to merge with the divine, does it descend into the limitations of physical form in the first place? This, according to Russell, is the mystery and the necessity of involution. Imagine a master craftsman wishing to share their artistry with the world. They gather raw materials, mold them, shape them, painstakingly transforming formless potential into a work of beauty and function. Similarly, Russell believed the universal mind, in its infinite creativity, seeks to experience itself in countless forms, to express its divinity through the myriad manifestations of the physical universe. Involution, then, is not a fall from grace, but a deliberate act of creation, a descent of spirit into matter, driven by a divine impulse to experience, to learn, to grow. It's in the crucible of physical existence, Russell believed, that the soul develops its unique qualities, its individuality, its capacity for love, compassion, and creativity. Evolution and involution, then, are not opposing forces, but rather two sides of the same cosmic coin. They're partners in an eternal dance, a rhythmic interplay of ascent and descent, of expansion and contraction, of spirit manifesting as form and form dissolving back into spirit. Imagine a wave rising from the vast ocean. It crests, breaks, and dissolves back into the sea, only to rise again, its energy recycled, its essence unchanged. Similarly, Russell believed, the soul rides the waves of evolution and involution, experiencing countless lifetimes, countless transformations, yet always retaining its essential connection to the universal mind. This dance of becoming is not a random process. It's guided by the universal law of balance, the principle that every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Just as a pendulum swings back and forth, seeking equilibrium, so too does the soul, through its journey of evolution and involution, strive for balance, for harmony, for the ultimate reunion with the divine source from which it sprang. Russell's vision of evolution and involution offers a profound perspective on the nature of existence. It suggests that life is not a linear progression towards some distant goal, but rather a cyclical journey of growth, transformation, and ultimately, homecoming. Imagine yourself standing at the foot of a spiral staircase. As you ascend, each turn of the staircase offers a new perspective, a wider view of the world below. Similarly, each lifetime, each experience, offers us an opportunity to expand our consciousness, to refine our understanding, to move closer to the realization of our true nature as sparks of the divine. This perspective invites us to embrace the entirety of our journey, the highs and the lows, the joys and the sorrows. For it's in the totality of our experience, Russell believed, that we discover the true meaning of our existence, the beauty of the cosmic dance, and the boundless love that binds us all to the heart of creation. Walter Russell's universe isn't confined to textbooks or laboratories. It shimmers in the dewdrop clinging to a spider's web. It echoes in the crashing waves against a rocky shore. It whispers in the rustling leaves of an ancient forest. His vision, a tapestry woven from science, spirituality, and art, invites us to shed our preconceived notions and encounter the cosmos with fresh eyes, with open hearts. It reveals a universe pulsating with intelligence, a universe where every atom, every galaxy dances to the music of a silent symphony. Gone are the rigid boundaries between the observer and the observed, between mind and matter, between the spiritual and the material. In their place, Russell unveils a breathtaking unity, a grand tapestry where every thread, every colour contributes to the magnificence of the whole. In an age grappling with environmental crises, societal divisions, and a sense of existential uncertainty, Russell's message of interconnectedness and balance resonates with a profound urgency. His cosmology reminds us that we're not isolated individuals adrift in a meaningless void, but rather integral notes in the grand symphony of existence. His emphasis on the cyclical nature of the universe, on the eternal dance of evolution and involution, offers solace and hope. It assures us that even in the midst of chaos and destruction, there's an underlying order, an eternal rhythm of creation and renewal guiding the cosmic dance. More importantly, Russell's work empowers us to become conscious participants in this grand unfolding. By aligning ourselves with the principles of balance, harmony, and love, we can contribute our unique gifts to the tapestry of creation, shaping a future where humanity and nature dance in harmonious rhythm. – As we stand on the precipice of a new era, Russell's vision serves as a guiding light, illuminating a path towards a more harmonious and sustainable future. It encourages us to embrace scientific inquiry without losing sight of our spiritual essence, to explore the mysteries of the cosmos while honoring the wisdom of ancient traditions. His legacy reminds us that the pursuit of knowledge is not a dry intellectual exercise, but rather a profound act of love. A love for the universe in all its breathtaking complexity, a love for the spark of divinity that resides within each of us. So let us continue to explore, to question, to marvel at the wonders of the cosmos. Let us seek harmony within ourselves and in the world around us. And let us never forget that we are all part of something much grander than ourselves, a cosmic dance that began with the dawn of time and will continue in ever-evolving splendor for all eternity.